Hello there, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, back on good old Satisfactory with our modded playthrough. If you'd like to know what those mods are, there is a mod list down in the description section for your viewing pleasure. So go right ahead and check it on out. Got some good mods listed down there, as well as the Satisfactory Mod Manager download link, so you can download and install it on your own devices. I really like to view that there's a present in the water over there. Just like, huh. And when I was like, what the heck is that thing? Oh, it's a present. A big old present down there. So yes, our plan today. I didn't know you can walk between those. Oh, the hitbox is really well done. Our plan today is to build a collection plant out in the water there. A water collection plant. And I want to do that in a very specific way. So let's see what we can get here. Oh, can't afford. Okay, so we need copper sheets. Oh yeah, we're gonna need copper sheets, aren't we? Is pipe just copper sheet? I can't remember. Yes. Yes it is. Okay, copper sheets. We've got the rotors, the plates and the rods. Okay. We don't have the stackable conveyor pole stuff yet for pipes because that doesn't come till later for some weird reason. Like I don't know why they should just put that and the stackable conveyor stuff. The stackable conveyor and the stackable pipe. They should just put that in the awesome shop, to be honest. Just put it over there with the rest of the attachments, rather than, unlocking it later on. I don't know. Just something I was thinking about. Well, so we're going to need, let's get this done first. This would be probably better off getting it done first than the other stuff. So the thing we need to do is get... Oh, they've spawned in the concrete. You're inside my concrete. I don't know how have you done this. They're attracted to sounds, so let's see if I can get them out of my concrete. No, that usually works. I guess they're stuck. That's okay. They can sit there then, if they're truly stuck there. Because we need covered lift Mark II, so it matches the rest of our stuff. I am going to lift this up and over. Yeah, unfortunately they're still broken, but that's okay. We can deal with it. And then we are going to need architecture. That's what we need. Yes, yes. Okay, we need a ladder. So we can get up there. I don't know if this ladder has a... This ladder has a spot you can stand on it? Yes. Okay. So now we'll go back to the logistics, and we'll go to... Oh, I guess that's not going to work. Yes. This is going into the wall, isn't it? Yeah, that's going into the wall. I actually might build it based off of that instead. We can get a wall down there. Bring it all the way up. and then put a we got a Windows thing, but we don't have any windows. I'm actually going to move it over here. There we go. It's like, yeah, we might as well do that instead. Ow, my knees. Okay, so we have to get rid of this. Get rid of that, and then we're going to move the logistics cover lift. We're going to put it there in case the mod ever fixes itself, you know? Maybe one day you'll have it fixed, or this person will have it fixed. There we go. Okay, so that'll be those two. And then that'll bring it over slightly. Hey, I made it. We'll do this one. This is inside. We'll put a stand right where the bolts are. And we'll go down like that, that's fine. And we'll put one right in the middle of the lift, which is... It's right around this point, so I'm thinking just here probably work. We'll put this one, hopefully, yeah. It's like, hopefully we don't walk off. There we go. That'll bring it to that side. Okay. So now that that's there, we're gonna bring this other one here. I think this is the only one, or the only two here. Yeah. And those two we've already got miners on. Okay, yeah. And there's one like 500 meters that way. We're good. We are good for that. That's the thing I hate, is this thing is so tall that I could just walk on top of my crap all the time. It's like, get out of here. Yeah, I should put up a wall. I should probably put up a wall anyway. Come on. Oh, the train track is in the way. That's why. Yeah, I should probably put up a wall anyway. The only problem I have with these is the way they sit, unless I offset the track. So there is a way to fix that now with the new pieces. We can do a half-meter foundation. And then what we can do, they need to include half walls. Not 2-meter tall walls, I mean like half walls, like something that would be on this foundation and go this way. That would be awesome. They need to add that. There's another one they need to add too with the quarter pipe stuff. They need to add the bigger circular round bit. We're just gonna go, how tall is it over here? That way at least the wall is at least that tall on this side of it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. Got it. We are 6 walls tall. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we'll go like this. And that's what I love about the smart mod too. Without the smart mod with walls, you can only go this way. And that's it. And you have to do the next line. The smart mod, you just go boop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. And we have this be like the exit door of the train. Would be also cool that if they did it was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a track activator you could place down, so that let's say I wanted to do. Where's it at? Let's say I wanted to do this. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do it because the train is too tall anyway. But let's say I wanted to do that, and I had um, we had a door. Just like that. Oh, we're going to need to put a wall down. What if I put a wall? Okay, you know what? I'm wondering if, let's see. So can I do this? Yes, I can. They don't open big enough, unfortunately. So we'll just have to have a hole in the wall. Unless you somehow manage to get them to sit side or do downwards, that would probably work. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do that kind of stuff. I'm not good enough to be able to make walls connect in weird ways. But yeah, this stuff, these corner bits, these ones are only, when you put 4 of these together into a circle, they're only as big as a foundation. Well, they need the bigger stuff too, so that when you put 4 of them together, there are 4 foundations, two foundations in diameter, basically, rather than just the one. I think that would make for a much, it make things a little bit easier for you. But we're going to go ahead and encase this. Yeah, the only problem is that I can't really, I mean, I can put a wall here, but it's either going to be like that or it's going to be like that. So you know what, I might as well just do a full foundation, because they don't have any half walls, which is weird to me why they didn't, why they wouldn't have do that. I would say definitely, outside of drones, I would say trains are definitely one of the most used transportation methods for long distances, and they don't have a whole lot of options that comes with it. They need way more options for trains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna have to get rid of a few bits here. There we go. We don't have leaves sticking inside here. And we'll just go straight across here. This will be the first one I'm fully encasing. 3, 4, 5, 6. Couldn't have planned that out better if I tried. It was all on accident as well. Ooh. I'm gonna get rid of this ladder as well. I'm gonna move for a door here in a minute. We got this big old facility for a train station here. 4, 5, 6. That's insane. Speed. And again, we don't have doors big enough for for the small little tractors, yes. But for the trains and other stuff, there isn't any automatic doors that are big enough. I think it's 2 foundations that I can use for the trains. Yeah, have to have a big old cutout. Because I don't have any steel being made, so I can't do anything cool. Can't do this though. That's good. No, that's all right. Okay, never mind. We can do this though. For now. The reason I don't put it in between the 2 foundations is because the edge of one of the train or one of the bits of the train actually extends out past this pipe here, so I'd be wary of that as well. I probably should get rid of that wall real quick, just temporarily. Oh, I can do this. Okay, and they still they did not fix this. I don't they changed it. Holding control does that now. Interesting. Okay. Well, at least that's different. It didn't used to be that way. It used to you just placed it. Now it's holding control. Interesting. Oh, we kind of have to do that now. And now it's gonna glitch. I hate glitchiness. I'm not a fan of that. There. There's no real way to do anything with it. I guess I could do well, not that. Apparently. I was gonna say we can place that on the side. Never mind. You could do beam connectors as well, I suppose. That would probably cover it up. Oh, it's not happy. I guess we'll just have to deal with it. Because unfortunately, I can't deal with it here. Okay. Yeah, we could do something like that, I suppose. Really haven't decided yet what I want to do, but that'll do for now. So we can test this. Oops, that's transportation. Forgot. Progressive trains are here. We can test that by putting a locomotive down. And don't worry about the Christmas decorations aren't gonna fit. That's okay. I'm not bothered by that. Okay, the trains fit. Pretty sure the trucks fit as well. Oh yeah, that reminds me as well. We need to also get. So we need to get both sets of belts. That one's going to connect directly here, and the other 2 are going to connect directly here. The only problem with doing that is I've got to set up a way for. I actually have an idea. I might use a bit of architecture here. So we're gonna have the other one come in. 1, 2, right. Have the other one come in like here. Yeah, that'll be above the train. Because if you just remember one thing about trains when it comes to top clearance, the trains they're a little over 2 foundations tall, which is 4 meters. So if you just remember 2 foundations tall, 2 walls, 2 4-meter walls tall, then yeah, then you'll remember that. Sorry, that's 8 meters. Yeah, that's right. When it comes to the meter thing, it counts as the thickness, not how big the foundation is this way. This is 4 meters thick, but it's 8 meters by 8 meters. And this one's 4 meters tall. So that's what that counts. You know what? You can tell that because the other walls. This one's called a 1 meter wall. Even though it's the same size as a regular wall. Same with the foundations. Even though it's the same size as the foundation. The 4 meter foundation, it's only 1 meter thick. So that's right. Sorry, it's stupid. Okay, so then I'm going to put a. Actually, yeah, I wanted to do this. Where is the architecture? Small concrete pillar. 2. We're gonna need a ladder, of course. Actually, yeah, we'll do a ladder. It's fine. Yes. I'll just go like this. That works. Okay. Actually, probably should have put it closer, huh? I put a catwalk up here. Or maybe a catwalk. Something like that. It's a temporary catwalk. Ugh. Doing things the hard way, apparently, today. Covered. Oh, that one just snapped into the middle. I didn't think it would. Okay, perfect. So, yep, we're going to do that. I'll go ahead and get rid of that one, get rid of that one, and that one. Hey, nice. Get rid of that. Okay, cool. And that carries it over the train. I was thinking something like, oh, I forgot that's not how that works. So we can't put anything up underneath here. We could put it like this, I suppose, but that wouldn't work either. That was a very clever decision on my part. That was not going to work. I would have to put it up higher if I wanted to do that. That's okay. There. Just fine. That works just fine. I will reconnect that belt though, just to not cause issues. Okay. And yeah, we need to end up there, so we're going to do a covered lift. I need to get this one in place first. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't think it will. I think I'll have to go like this. Okay. Yeah, that's not happy. That is not happy to do that. The only other way I could think of doing it is if let's just try it anyway. But yeah, this is not going to work. Yeah, that's too close. Ooh, I actually got an idea. Well, would it work though? I mean, it technically would work. Okay, let's do a conveyor merger. Because if we put a conveyor merger here, we'll test this real quick. Just to make sure it will work. If I put a conveyor merger here, I go covered lift. No. Okay, that's too close. Okay, what if I put a conveyor merger here? Why is that still not wanting to connect? That should immediately take a right-hand turn and go in, but it wants to do this little squiggly thing instead. I don't understand why. It's too close. It's right in the middle, so that's the only way that's going to work. Okay, I'll have to do something else then. So basically, I've got to bring these to something like this in order to get the desired, maybe like this. to get the desired amount. So if I do a covered lift, then we put it at the height, then what I will need to do is do that, and then we need to make a full curve around, something like that. Okay. Don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Yeah, this should work, but for some reason the game doesn't recognize me as trying to just make a corner. It wants me to put one of these down, essentially. And that might be why, because it's too close. That might be why it's not wanting to, because it's just too close. Now then, what we can do is we can bring this lift out. Logistics. So we can bring this lift out to say here instead. That might solve the issue. It's either that or like you bring it out to there. You don't know. I like it up against the. I do like it up against the thing. It makes it look like it's part of it. Could bring this all the way down here too. That would also work. For some reason that doesn't want to line up. Oh, yeah. It's not fully, whatever. Okay, and then that makes the life a little bit easier for us. One, two. Yeah, we just gotta make it do a funky corner. I'm actually going to make that just a regular conveyor lift so that you can inspect the coal as it goes around. Yes. We'll just call it like that. I'm inspecting the coal as it goes around. Yeah, just had to make a little bit of a funky turn. I don't think I can make that any shorter, can I? I think I made it as short as I possibly could. I should probably do it like this, actually. Anyway. Yeah, I think it has to. Yeah, I have to come out that far. That's the only way that's going to work. Okay then, and then what we can do, take that like that. Maybe like that. No, it's going to be weird. Do it like that. I mean, it's going to be weird either way, but... There we go. Okay, so that'll be all the coal coming in. I do need to get power lines up. I think I'll just follow the wall around. I am going to make this a... Actually, let's see. We want to be... Yeah, we'll just go to the middle of the wall. It's fine if it's a little lower. But I do need a double wall outlet over here. Yeah, we'll just go right below this, this belt here. Actually, no, there's a lift on the other side. That'll probably not be a good idea. Yeah, we'll go on this side of it. There we go. That's to bring power out to those miners. Which I think what I'll do is I'll hook up the rest of the conveyor belts, and then we'll go out there and hook those miners up to get everything started. The process going, you know. Just gonna connect all the train line or all the train stations, just like I always do. Honestly, I think you should be able to have an option in there to when you put like multiples like this in a row, there should be an option inside the train station to connect storage. Maybe a little UI, and it's like connect storage, and you go yes, no, and when you hit yes, it goes in front or behind or however it works. Like when you're looking at it from this way, it goes connect left, and you click it, click the check, and then connect right, click the check, and then it connects the storage between them, rather than having to have external belts like this. Because I block off all the ports when I do that. But I want to have all connected, or I want to have connected storage. So I think just ways of connecting storage if stuff is either on top of itself or next to each other. A way to connect it, or just automatically connects it, or maybe not automatically connects it because there's times when you don't want that, but definitely connecting it to definitely be worth the. I think it'd definitely be worth it. Definitely make life a little bit easier. Put a doorway here. And I'm going to put like a little, yeah, we're going to put a little bit of architecture. I'm going to make a little balcony. Or not a little balcony. I guess technically it would be, but I'm going to make a little catwalk here. Okay, we'll put the first catwalk in. This one's going to have no rails. And then we're going to have a little, yeah, just like that. Just like that. Yeah. And then we'll have a little ramp. They're mimicking each other. What would be nice as well as ramps and stairways without railings. I think I'd rather have that. Yeah, we got a nice little ramp going out to these now. We're starting to get a little better with our decorations, I guess you could call it. Okay, we're just gonna put that down here. I'm just gonna connect up both those miners. They'll both be 60, so it'd be 120 on this belt coming in. And then finally mining some coal. Heck yeah. And of course my computer's going haywire. It always does. Always when I'm recording, my computer just has to be an ass. Windows just has to be an ass. Just like I think it has like some kind of automatic detection that goes, "Oh, you're pulling a bunch of load on your hard drive there. Here, let me add to that and slow everything down." It's like a big fuck you. It's like Windows is giving me the middle finger, which I hate it. I hate it when it does that. Okay, coal coming in. Should be at 120 rate, which it looks like it is. That'll be full for that belt. And then it should split between top and bottom. I can't see the other belt. It may not need to, but then it's gonna fill up all these stations. Okay, cool. Now that we got that started, I can start filling our coffers full of coal. Getting coal for Christmas. I need some coal. Let's see. So yeah, we'll go here. We'll just go every 2 walls, basically. And then you put these right on the dots if you're using the concrete ones. You can always tell where you do corner stuff. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. There. And we're just gonna go right outside. Oh, probably should have done this first. It'd be nice if you could hot swap these like walls and stuff. Okay, that'll connect us to the outside world on this side. Now then, getting to this outside is going to be a little more of a problem, but we can make it work. Walls, doorway. Put the doorway here. We're going to do a bit of a catwalk. Station. Architecture, that's what it is. We'll do a little bit of a catwalk. On the catwalk, yeah. Then we're going to make it do a right or a left turn. And then some ramps. We have enough room, yeah. There we go. And we go right outside. The reason we have to go up this high, obviously, is because of the train. So then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Maybe not the same thing. We're going to be walking down that way, but it'll be similar. Give a little bit of a room here. So can I hot swap these? I can. I cannot. Never mind. I cannot hop swap those. Well, I can, but it wasn't the right way. There we go. Now we're all right. Now we can do this. Cool. Then we're going to ramp downwards. Yep, we'll walk right underneath that. And we're going to go down on top of a foundation. Cut some of the wildlife out. I was using just chainsaw because it's got an area of effect. Or AoE, gamer speak. Okay, then we'll have that other miner point this way or that way, and foundations we'll do a half. That's the wrong way. Just do it like that. Okay, cool. Nice. And that allows us to. Don't worry, I'll fix the wall stuff later. But that just allows us to have all of that ready to go. Alright, logistics. Oh, we need to do the other one. Because outside of the facilities, when we're out here in the boonies, I like to do this. I think I'm correct. Yeah, that looks like it's going downhill. We'll just go every 2. Also allows for this to happen. Oh, that one's really not happy. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say. Oh man, that one's really not happy to do anything like that. I love this automatic. This automatic's nice. See, can we get lined up with this? This is about lined up to the middle. So 1, 2. Yeah. Conveyor lift. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, I lined it up to the wrong middle. Oops. That was not my intention. Not at all, at all. 1, 2. There we go. Now we'll do a covered lift. Or, no, sorry, hooded lift. There I am with my little Santa hat. Hello! Hello! How we doing? Yeah, there we go. Love that little external camera. Ah, I fell off. Okay. Then immediately into a conveyor merger. That way. What if I can connect it like this? Like, oh, no, it might be a little far, fortunately. Hooded lift. It's a little bit far, fortunately. I should be able to. Oh, a new merger. So like that. That'll work. And if we ever get the explosives, we can uncover that one. I hope that's connected. It should be. I'm just hoping. Okay. And I'm going to put the power pole right on top of here. And then the other one will connect off of this, and then we'll go... Yeah, we'll go right up above there. I'm actually going to take it from here instead. And we'll just go right along with the connectors. Or right along with the wall conveyor bits. Except for there. Let's go right across. There we go. We're powered. Go, miner, go. Drinking my coffee. Delicious. This is going to do 60 a minute. And there she is. 60 a minute. I mean, we have a 120 belt, but that is okay. But hey, we're finally powered now, fully. We're finally mining our coal. Which is good. That'll fill up our system. Once it gets here, of course. Those should be coming soon. Should be. Yep, gonna take a while for this one to get full. It's getting there though. And now that that's all working, we can go ahead and move on to the other miner, which we need copper sheets for. We need to head back anyway. Go check on our Christmas stuff. And we need to do the Christmas calendar as well. That way we can get some goodies. It's going to be a long run. Oh dear. I need to unlock the legs. It's like, can't remember which one that's under. Because it's no longer under the MAM, it's under something else. Where you just unlock it, not via the research. I don't know if I'm happy about that change. I think I would rather have it in the MAM, but that's just that might only just because, or that only be because I've known it to be in the MAM. Just gonna take a quick shortcut. Ow, my knees. Need those portal boots. That's what I need. That's what the legs are. Kinda. It's kinda what the legs are. This game. They're kinda like portal boots. I need to reconfigure this track as well since we've expanded to this point here. Need to reconfigure the track. Every time we expand the city, we gotta reconfigure track of it. I took the miner out of this. Oh, that's impure anyway. Not even worth it. Not even worth mining. Almost back though. And we still have power over here, which is good. I mean, it's all the same circuit, if you really think about it, but still good to see that we have power. I imagine we're still making the iron baubles. And I wonder if we're done with the red. Yes, we are done with the red. Ah, get out of here. Hitting the tilde key rather than the escape key. Oh, I guess I can't, I would just slip it in its box then. I thought I had 4 boxes there. Oh, there we go again. Not that. Okay. So yeah, we needed 1,000 of these, I believe. Yeah, we need 1,000 of each. Because it's 1 and 1. And it costs 2,000 to make 1,000 of copper, so we're getting there. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the calendar real quick, because we have yet to do that today. The 22nd it is. Where is it? It's not the 21st. It's the 22nd. Christmas is coming up fast. 22nd. There, on the chest. And we got 100 presents. Woo! Added to the thousands that I need. I mean, I got several thousand, so we're good there. Also, I do have a bit of this and a bit of that. We have some leaves and some wood and some rock copper ingots. So here's a bit of wood, and here's a bit of leaf, and here's a bit of copper ingot. I just needed to empty my inventory a bit because I'm going to need copper sheets. Copper sheets. I need them. Production. Water. Yes, we need tons of copper sheets. We need a lot of copper sheets. I'm thinking of taking about 1,000 down there with me. So that'll be 5 stacks. I think they come in stacks of 200. It's been a while. Stacks 200, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Nice. And we're probably going to need even more because, like I said, the train stuff. Alright, since we're on this side of the map, I am going to ride the train back. Ooh, I have a... Did you see that crate on the map there? There's a crate somewhere. Yeah, there's a crate on top of the water station. No idea why. Could have been when I was messing around with the trains, putting the train stuff down, because these are Fix-It approved trains. Could have been when I was messing around with that. Who knows? Who knows? Bet you it's buried as well. Like buried underneath the station, where we can't get to it. Yeah, sure is. It's right underneath this thing. You gotta get to that without removing it again. Okay, that's fine. We'll just leave that there. Coal train. Choo choo. Let's go. Edit timetable. So, coal mine, coal station. Save changes. Turn on self-driving. Let's get out of here. So, yep. I have taken my hands off of the controls, and now the train is going by itself. Which, it is one to do. It's going to be a long ride. But I need to get this train going as well. Because we're going to need coal over here. Need to also upgrade the train so it goes a little faster. This train's a bit, I think it's under the research, isn't it? I don't know what you need to get the train faster. But we ain't gonna worry about that. Good old 25-kilometer train. I tell you, decorating this roadway and this railway is going to be interesting. What I need to do is do like the light rail. So I used to live in a city where they put a light rail along the one of the major interstate highway, technically. One of the major roadways. It's like I think it's like a 4-lane. There's like a 4-lane, and everybody's traveling like 70, 80 miles an hour at 4 lanes wide. They put a light rail in between the two directions, and the light rail was about like this. It was the rail itself is at the exact same level as the roadway was, but there was like a foot thick concrete barrier between the two, which makes sense. I mean that the light rail is probably traveling about 40, maybe 40 mile an hour, if that. Like it, and those cars are traveling almost double the speed of the light rail. So definitely wouldn't. Because if you're going to do a head-on collision, if you want to know the speed of that head-on collision, what you do is you take the two speeds and you add them together, and that was the speed of the crash. So if you got something going 40 mile an hour and something going 80 mile an hour, then you can safely say that that crash was at a speed of over 100. Or the crash of that, because yeah, you got two moving objects hitting each other. So you add the velocity speeds, I guess. Something like that. I remember. Okay, looks like we're just loading up the one car. That's fine. You can go ahead and start taking coal back. It's like these are on like little pegs. I think they are actually, you know. Yeah, they are on little pegs. Get out of the way. They look like they're floating, but yeah, you look at them, they got little pegs on the sides. What are you doing in my roadway there, sir? That's what I hate about these things is they seem to really be attracted to human built structures. It's actually kind of annoying. Want to be let's see, foundation 1 meter. Is that the water level? Yeah. Yeah, it's just about. That's where I want it. Yeah, get rid of all that. We don't need to be up that high. Because we got to be at water level. Alright, I gotta find the rough center of this lake here. So, put foundations out. That's a weird popping noise. Huh. Weird. But yeah, we gotta find the rough middle. Okay, so I'm not counting the foundation touching the rock. Let's go ahead and count this out. Quite a big piece. I'm gonna say it's probably roughly around 15. I guess if it's 30 to this rock, then we'll know we were right. It's about 27, 26. So 26, that's 13. If we go, say 24, let's say it's 24 and we go 12. We go 12 from here. 12 from here. Yeah, and that'll roughly put us right where we need to be. Yeah. That'll put us roughly in the middle, north and south. So I'm going to go ahead and mark this like that. And then, see, that's 13 before it touches the rock there. Yeah, call that 13. And we'll see if it's 13 this way when then we have a rough center where we can start our facility out here in the lake. So that's 10, so we need to go 3, and then that'll give us our center. Okay, it's 2 that way. I'm going to call it the center. It's close enough. Yeah, we'll just call that black square the center. And then this is going to be the center of that'll be the center of the facility, and we'll build around that. Like I said, I want water collection, a water collection facility in the water. Like I don't want it to be just like what I normally do here is I'd build a platform out of the water and then have the kind of like an oil platform. You would suck up the water and send it upwards, which we are still going to do that, but we'd send it upwards to the platform, get it all stored, and then send it off to train station across. That's what I'd probably do, but I want to do something slightly different. I want to set it up. I want all of the I want all of the pumps inside, and we decided on 10 last time, I believe. Because like I said, we're gonna need way more pumps than we're gonna think we need. And if we set up for 10, that should be more. That should be that's 3,000 gallons a minute. I'm gonna call it gallons, even though it's cubic meters. But that's 3,000 a minute out of those pumps fully overclocked, because I believe it clocks up to 300 when you overclock it fully. But anyway, so I want to do. I mean, we could do 9, and that would put us into a square. Because I do want to kind of have a square facility rather than a rectangled facility. Because if we do 5 and 5, then that puts us at a very longer. It puts us at a rectangular facility. And I kind of want a more squarish facility, so we could do 9. We put like these platforms here. Let's see how 9 does. So these walkways will represent in between each pump, is what I'm thinking. Oh wait, no, we don't want to do 9. That's right, because we wanted the pump. We wanted the pumps to pump water outside the facility, up the sides of the foundation to a level above, which is going to be about level with that. And then send it over. So yeah, we'll have to do a lengthy. Okay, no, we can do 10 then. And I'm going to make the facility slightly wider. So we'll go with a 3 by 3. We know what the center is. So we gotta keep an eye on our center here. So if we're gonna do 5, that means we need to have 1 pump in the center point. Because we're gonna be going north and south, because that gives us the most amount of room, I think, is north and south. So, let's see. According to the map, our map is a little zoomed in there. I don't think you can zoom that out. Can you zoom that out? Oh, no, that's just the scale of it. Yeah, that's just the scale of it. Rotate map with player. Yes. Sure. Okay. Yeah, that's actually cool. We can see it from above. Maybe I'll leave that up for now. So yeah, we need a pump here. Production, water extractor. Yeah, I want the... Oh, you know what we can do as well? If we go to our logistics here, and we go for this, put that out like that. Sorry, itchy beard. We can very easily do this, I think. Or does it not line up with that anymore? It used to line up with that. Oh, maybe I got to do a pipe. Or I got to do an actual pipe. Alright, we'll do an actual pipe. And see if we can line that up with the water extractor. No, we can't. We used to be able to do that. I used to use these all the time, the pipe supports. I used to use those all the time to line up pumps exactly where I want them. I don't know why it's not working anymore. Will it work with any of the pipe stuff? Will it work with the... Yeah, I don't even have a line for pipe stuff. Is that broken? It's gonna suck if it is. Production... Water extractor. Oh, okay, it'll line up with that, good. So then I can rotate this easily. This. Get it to where it Just like that. There we go. I'll leave that there, just in case. But yeah, the reason I'm facing them away, like I said, is I want them to pump so the pipes outside the foundation go up and then come back to the center where we're going to have some storage tanks ready, and then we'll send it off that way. But now that that's in place, we can just as easily do this. So that's 2, and then we need 2 on this side. 1 and 2. We're only going to turn on a few pumps as we need them, by the way. Just saying. Okay. Well, yeah, rotate that. Get it to where it doesn't turn yellow. Okay, there we go. Then we'll just boop. Boop. But it's still going to be all enclosed. Boop. And boop. Okay, so now we know how big our facility is going to be. Can't see past the line. Cool. And I don't want it any bigger than this. This is actually pretty darn big. I was going to put a foundation in between, but then I seen how big this was getting. Just by placing them next to each other. Yeah, we don't need we don't need any bigger of a facility. Now what we can do as well is we can leave this out. See how that looks. Yeah, okay. We can leave that out and then have like little walkways. I actually want this centerpiece to be solid all the way down to the bottom. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to, from here, we're going to remove all but that one. 1, 2. So if I put that like that, then we just had to put a 1 meter on top. Yeah, that'd work. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Put it towards me. We're going to hit the H key as well. Alright. Now we're going to go Z key. It takes a lot of concrete to get down to the bottom there. Get my feet wet. Then we'll just put the 1 meter on top. That'll work. And like I said, we'll go here to logistics. And we'll put little catwalks out to each of these. And you can kind of step off, step on, I guess. It'd be nice if this had a railing all the way around. I like how there's little ladders as well. Yeah, this could be a pretty interesting collection facility. We'll put a ladder. Oh, that's right, you can't do that. I forget. That's fine. You can just do that. You can just do that. It's it'll be all right. Yeah, we can have just little catwalks out there. Something like that, maybe. Concrete pillar. Yeah, it is pretty deep. Now we get, oh, that is very glitchy. Yep, that's gone. How do we fix that? Because we can't put it there. Can we put it underneath? Is it possible? Not really. Hmm. That is, that's an interesting one. Because we can't, yeah, we can't put it like that. We can't put it like this. Hmm. And it glitches through, which is sad. Suppose we could use like a ladder. Oh, the only problem is getting it to work. That's right. Could put a 1 meter out there. I think what would that accomplish? Wouldn't accomplish very much. We can't put another catwalk into it. That doesn't make any sense. I'll just leave it like that for now. That way we're not spending too much time. I wonder if he... Does that have... No. That does not have its own grid. I was like, we could probably connect to that, but no, that does not have its own. I might play with it later. Maybe I can get the... If I can get the catwalk down to where it's on level with those, that'd be pretty cool. Like if I could get... that's kind of down in the water. Like the water level was down that way, but it was down further. Yeah, we'll just connect this like this. It's just fine. Maybe we'll do like a we could even do like a full catwalk area here instead of these foundations. That would be kind of cool. Just do a... Let's see, all you would need is to get rid of this top layer. Right. And then you just take this. I guess we'll zoop it. That's right, the smart mod doesn't work on catwalks. Oh wait. Probably want this one instead. Yeah. At least we got a part of a catwalk going. Okay, no, this one goes here. Oops. I like that though. And then this one goes here. Here we go. And we'll just stretch it all the way across and then we'll fix those other walkways. Oh, I'm out of rods. I should have known that would happen. Okay, I want my rods back. We'll do this later. I want my rods back. I'll just replace this with concrete for now. Now my feet are wet. What I'm also going to do too is when we unlock plastic, I'm going to turn this concrete into, or if we do have concrete, which I think I might, instead. Might just use like some railings or something. But I'll turn this concrete into the shiny concrete so it looks wet. Okay, so then what we want to do is to go around that. Actually, let's see how far we want to, or how far we're going to go with this. Yeah, that'll work. We'll go just to this edge here. And this will be a solid wall of concrete all the way down. But the rest of it's going to be that's going to have like gates that'll allow the water in underneath the pumps. I think that'll be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oops. Alright, so we'll do this then. And then we'll get rid of this one. And we'll do foundations, 4 meter. And then H key. I think it's there. Okay. And just like that. And yes. And like I said, this one also is going to be open. So there'll be a walkway all the way around, and then we're going to have catwalks from here. Going to cross in front of all this. These pumps are going to go directly to a wall. The pipes themselves are going to go directly to a wall. And then go out and up and then back around. I think that'd be really, really cool to do something like that. Oh, we're way past time. Holy crapolos. Yeah, we're way over time. That's okay. We'll keep going until I finish what I was just talking about. Get rid of this one. Form your foundation. H key. I have 50 concrete left. I think it's 4. Yeah, it's 4. Oh, that ain't gonna happen. I'll have to go back and get concrete. But hey, we got something started anyway. It's gonna be a cool facility though. Like I said, it's gonna wrap around the pipes, and then they're gonna be up on that level where the train station is, and then we're gonna have like just little feet in the water with little stands to bring the pipes over. This facility is going to be, other than the pipes themselves and the power lines, it's going to be completely separate from being connected to this grid. I mean, it's still going to be, obviously, it's going to be on the world grid, but I think that would be really, really cool. Now, if we hurry, we might be able to catch the train back to the base. Not that it matters, it goes 25 kilometers an hour. I think I run slightly slower than it. Yeah, like I said, if we hurry, we might catch it. I don't think we're going to catch it, though. I don't think we're going to catch this train. Because we got to go around and back up and into that hole there. I think it was cool to do that like that. It's a little outcropping. I think we had to because of the train light anyway. I guess no, we didn't have to do. Oh no, yeah, we did. We did. Okay, you can hear it. Let's test it. Let's see if we run faster than said train. I'm gonna wait here. Never actually erased this train here. We actually run faster. Oh, that's funny, but I'm lazy. Oh, look at the map. Look at the mini map there. You can see the train on it. That's actually pretty cool. See the train on it. Hey, that clears it just fine. And now we're gonna head back at a snail's pace. Hey, going between this, yeah. Yeah, we're running faster than this train. 25 kilometers an hour, baby. It's funny that it doesn't show the pumps on the map. That is really strange. It's supposed to be a rendered camera above your character, but no idea. I do love it that we can run faster than the train, though. I'm gonna hop back in here. Yay. Look at all the presents dropping. I've collected enough of them for a lifetime and a half, man. It's insane how many you need. Oh, he just spawned in. I thought they weren't supposed to spawn near, like the wildlife in this game was not supposed to spawn near your structures, like too close. I know they reduced the range on them, but this seems a little bit ridiculous. How close it spawns. The only reason I'm riding the train is, actually, I don't know why I'm riding the train. It does go faster downhill, I suppose. It's nice and slowly making our way back to the power station. We are starting to get full, though, on a lot of this stuff, so this is good. We can get a bunch of coal stocked up. Should be nice. And then all the way downhill we go. Oh, the train's using the brakes. Like, we don't want to go too fast. I don't think you can derail these trains at all. I don't think that's possible. I've tried. The only way you can derail them is if you crash. Okay, dude, okay, you're gonna burn the brakes up. On the way. Gonna burn the brakes, dude. I mean, I may not be a train operator, but I'm pretty sure same kind of dynamics that apply to a semi is similar to what applies to a train. The heavier you are, the more stopping distance you have, and the less you want to use your brakes. Because you use your brakes too much, one of two things will happen. Either the brakes will get hot, well, I mean, they're going to get hot, so, um, but they'll either get hot and you'll experience brake fade because they're so hot they cannot create any kind of friction on your brakes, so you won't really slow down at all after a certain point, or you'll create so much friction and the brakes will get so hot they'll catch on fire. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, the train ones probably have a lot more heat resistance. not being able to catch on fire. Probably a lot better than a semi truck, but still. I'd imagine they could get so hot that they glow and eventually the metal will catch on fire. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. We got our collection plant going and stuff like that, or not going, but it is being installed. Um, and we finally move on to that. And plus, a few other things are happening as well with the Christmas stuff and whatnot. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. And until next time, uh, we'll hopefully get that collection plant up and going, and we can decorate it later, stuff like that. But until then, um, I guess it's a goodbye.